just had a miserable time at college. First, you're trying to be the quiet guy, the guy that everybody wanted to get laid with. And it kind of made me think a lot about how I acted in middle school. Sorry, it's currently like 3, 4 a.m. right now. But how I was thinking about it is, he spent so much time trying to be someone who he really wasn't, and really what it got him was just really painful memories. What doesn't help is that there was a clip of him meeting a person who I'm pretty sure he'd seen often, because I guess he apparently went to bars for the majority of the time whenever he was very down, very sad and stuff. And that just, man, it got me reminisce about my time in middle school, because not only did I just, the majority of my time spent in middle school was me trying to fit somewhere. Now obviously I made a couple of friends, because I don't know, it's kind of like the universe's way of being kind to me. I had friends who would really just push themselves to get closer to me. Hey, I'm grateful for that, because I really wasn't putting much effort, and I really wish I did. But at times I try to be the cool kid, the person who everybody knew. And I guess I kind of got my wish, because everybody knew me. Nobody really wanted to stick around with me though. And the reason for that is I'm pretty sure it's because of how I acted. On the surface I was really quiet, really shy, really timid. I didn't talk to anyone. But whenever I opened up to anybody, I felt really weird. I felt almost embarrassed of myself, and I was I didn't want to feel that anymore. So with the friend group that I have right now, I'm glad I can just be myself the majority of the time. But I think middle school was also a pivoting point, because it made me realize something, that for the longest time ever, I really categorized the majority of students and humans in classes, oh, these are the jocks, these are the goths, these are the popular kids, these are the nerds, these are the geeks. It's then I realized, I met this one guy, for the longest time, I just thought he was just a popular kid, he was really dumb. No, he had similar interests to a friend of mine, and that made me think, in reality, we are all similar. To quote, I guess, Superboy from Young Justice, I guess from the first season or something, he talked about something about war, and he says, but why go through with war and violence? We're all human. Aren't they best version